Evening all. How is everyone doing? Game 1 of Friday Night Live. Alright, just finishing a few things off. Pretty sure the slot list in the description is wrong, but we will go and go through that quick. Bum 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 bum. Right, so first match, Erangle. There is your flight path going from here over the top back here, ruins, and finishing up at shooting range. Let's get this moving. So in slot 3 we have Zero Esports. Slot 4 we have the Zero Esports ladies. Slot 5 Titans of Terror. Slot 6 Exalted. Slot 7 NØSFERATU. Slot 8 AE Walking Pegasus. Slot 9 AEWPS1 Esports. Slot 10 AESIR Avengers. Slot 11 EXN Gaming. Slot 12 is not Godfather. He's changing it in the spreadsheet. The funds. Rising IEE in slot 12. Mike Ban in slot 13. jourdFATHER up in 14. ZR Rebels in 15. My Titan 16. Gravity Gangster Gaming in 17. Slot 18 is 7 and slot 20 So yeah, see where all these teams are gonna land. We have got a hell of a lot of people up in the northwestern side of the map. 2 teams in 70 as well. 2 teams in Pachinki. That looks like Baba Yaga and the Titans of Terror. 1945, NØSFERATU fighting over in Georgeport. Let's pop over there as Baraba. Team 18 getting the kills on NØSFERATU there. And 3 eliminations for them so far. It does look like they do have a team pushing in, and that is ĐNxSCARRED UP. Nice to see Scarface playing. You're in chat, do say hi. Hit that like button and subscribe. A lot of things coming your way. Haven't already noticed. Popped over to team 16 down in 70. Friday Night Live went through a little rebrand. We are now Battlegrounds UK, bringing you Friday Night Live as well as other PUBG mobile events. Make sure to head over to the Battlegrounds UK server. Yeah. So we have team 16. And that is Mai Tai, Griffith, Madara and H. And they are overlooking at team 13, and that is Mike Van. Bit of a pain in the bum playing scrims with Mike Van. Halves and Madness, the only ones that are remaining for them. Hopefully, stream's working okay for you guys. Spotted there by Madness, and that's good enough. Going across, smoke in hand, hatred of smoke out as well. Going to go for that all important elimination. Elimination points are worth 2 points in Friday Night Live. More eliminations, the better. That winner chicken dinner getting you just to the 10 points. Quite a lot of these teams can rack up kills left, right, and centre. Let's pop back over to George Pool. Bashar Best has been knocked by jourdNX. Heavenly also almost being knocked there. These guys do have Exalted behind them as well. Angel Cake. See some pro plays coming out from her this evening. Here's hoping. Ditto of our other Battlegrounds UK moderators. We'll go yes, and I'll shut down in a minute. Wearing Pachinki, I do think they have gone down and out, to be honest. Look, yes, they have indeed. And we have also lost NØSFERATU as well. Team 13 lost 2 players. Other than that, everyone else is still standing. This is one of 4 games for you this evening as well. Miramar, Sanhok, and then off to the snow mountains of Vikendi for our 4th and final game. So, to hit that like button and subscribe. Yeah, I was pretty sure Khaled had a sniper rifle in his mitts. Going on, where is our first zone? Our first zone is going to make all these teams bump into each other. And said Mashfik and Co. Coming under fire. AE Avengers, I believe. Team 10 is indeed. While coming up against Team 8 is Walking Pegasus. Kurizaki coming in from behind, getting a knock. Here I see next Tuesday using the vehicle for the rotation. Can't quite get the sight lines. It's going to move again. Playing around a bit in the zone here. Plenty of medkits on board, so it should be okay. Kurizaki just getting that heal off. Does it like Zero's going for the revive on Mashfik? This may well not be the best idea in the world. Does manage to get it just in time though. Zuka's got eyes on this though. does get the knock on Mashfeek. Hamid is going to pick him up, jump on the back, and it does look like they may well be going for the push. Or are they going to opt to go to zone? We have Kurizaki currently looting on this hill line. He may well catch them out. As H does get a knock on Hex in the kill feed. Samid Iddy. Does look like Mashfeek and Co are going for the push here. Bazooka, the other side of this rock. Well, Siddy the only one up. 14-10. Going for this kill. And too much there from Bazooka. Bazooka getting the finishes. They will come out on top with 4 kills. Have a look, see where everyone else is rotating. Over with team 13 of Mike Ban. Loves and Madness, the only ones up for them. Coming into Rozok. Team 12 of Rising IEE. Nice to see Subi playing again. Subi and Nash, the only ones up for them. So DNX, 7S, and Team 8 of AE at Walking Pegasus need to rotate into zone from that northwestern side. Zero Esports need to rotate in as well. Does look like Exalted may well be in their way. Pop down with them, see how they're getting on. Pop over with DNX. We do have Walking Pegasus rotating in front of them. Yeah. So he does spot them. In vehicles. It does look like they'll make their way into zone pretty safely for now. I'm gonna get a vehicle so they can rotate in as a team. Zero Esports just rotated into the center compounding zone. Araba jumping out a car at high speed and getting knocked. Definitely not the best thing to do. Will be revived by his teammate just in time. Does need to get that med pack off before he goes for another drive though. Was that just bad driving? Over with Madness. Getting a bit close to Zero Esports. And under fire as well. and does get knocked out the car by Diamond, and will be finished off there as well. Halves coming under fire. Manages to get away, straight into WPS1, already coming under a bit of fire. And coming under more fire. Can he escape? Pulls it into the garage. It just manages to get to it. Exalted now rotating in as well. My tie look like they're into a fight. Let's get over there. And it's all over just as we joined it, guys. That sucks a bit. We missed that one. Sorry, guys. Let's pop back over with Exalted then. This car being tapped up a bit by a teddy bear, I think. WPS1 gets a knock on Zero Esports, and Teddy gets a knock on Boogie. But WPS1 are causing a bit of problems for Zero Esports here on the third party. I can't actually see where they're from. That was a hell of a snipe if he got the knock from here. Okay. See what's going on. I hope everyone's had a good week as well. Do not feel myself at all. It's all good. Here for this stream. It shows Ghetto and Mattis. Mattis looks like he's going to afford a reply to seeing Husky Dog. Ghetto here on his own at the moment. Kimbu does get the knock on Dead Boy in the kill feed. Zone has moved over with Banker. Here. 4v1 situation part to deal with in this compound right now. And the third party comes in from ZR as well. Completely third party central is Friday Night Live, I'll tell you that much. Boogie getting a knock on Quittel in the kill feed. Flanker nading himself. Arrow and Team 5 of Titans of Terror rotate behind this one as well. See what Riser can see. Good spot. And then gets taken out. Does get the elimination point as well. Dead Boy does finish him off. Over with Subi, the only one up for his team. Currently fighting with Mai Tai. 1v2 situation so far, but it does look like Mai Tai are going for that revive. And they do manage to get it on hit. 1v3 situation for Subi on the edge of this zone. Over Caro has been knocked. You're getting the hits out, and the UK lid going for the revive. DPS Sam looks for another angle. The zone does move in again. EXN in the perfect position there. All these other teams are going to have to rotate, some of which do look like they are starting. Where it could all go wrong though. DNX may well be crashing in. Dedar's compound, and they do, and they go down. Absolutely crazy right now. Coming out, let's go with Mattis. Just because he's got a similar name to me. We'll stay here with him for a minute. Can't even zoom in anymore. Team 11. Trying to hold on to this compound. We've got ZR in one compound, team 11 in the middle. Team 18, 7U. Setting up in the field outside. Madara does pull up behind them. Has he spotted them here? We've got two little shacks. And they do, they get one knock. Bubba blast. Gets mollied. Feeling a bit hot in this little shack right now. Doing any damage to him though. H finishes off Adrich. He's coming out, and Bubba She Best goes down. Angel Cake going down to the play zone. Whoa, where is my game going? Have a look, Boogie going for the revive on Sesto here. We will get it. Do you have a monster truck for cover? And Khaled is stood up as well, pulling it around the back. And Madara goes for the run over and gets it. And we'll get the finish as well. H and GRITH not happy about that. Does come in return. Khaled does get knocked out of the car and finished off there. Revenge running over their teammate. Boogie and Sesto getting ready to move. We will stay with them on this rotation into zone, see where they can get going. Straight into the centre here. Pull up outside. Getting to cover. Sesto does get knocked. Boogie now, the only one up. Makes out as well. Let's have quite a bit of cover here, does Boogie. Especially with that smoke. H and my GRITH also putting it in. H being knocked. Fifth. What can he do? These final circles on Friday Night Live are just absolutely crazy to cast. Go from boring to a total action as H goes down 2-0. GRITH the only one up from my tie. We do have two from Titans of Terror. Zero Esports are up as well as Zero Remorse Rebels. And Team 11 EXN still doing their best to hold this compound, but the zone does go away from them. Zone moves out into the open. All these teams gonna have to decide in the next 25 seconds what they're gonna do. Esports on the right hand side of your screens now, coming up against ZR Rebels. Let's pop down with them. Nades are out as Husky Dog does get knocked on the third party as well, which will help Zero Esports out a bit. It's absolutely quite central now with these 4 teams remaining. That are Rebels going for a little drive through the zone as Teddy does get knocked. Matthias pulling up. Getting a knock on Jimbu there. Team 5 Titans of Terror still 1 up for them, and EXALTED goes down. Diamond the only one up for Zero Esports now. And Matthias does go down for ZR Rebels. Diamond versus EXN. They know where she is. And they get the finish. GG's guys, what a final circle. It was all building up to that. EXN taking that winner chicken dinner in game number 1. Zero Esports in second. And ZR Rebels in third. Jeez, man. That was crazy. Go through all these results so we can make sure we've got them. There's our 3 stars of the match. My Griffith going all out with the 5 kills. Griffith with the 2 rescues. And I'm not even going to pronounce that, but EXN Gaming with the winner chicken dinner and the 5 kill. Right, guys, GG's. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes. Hopefully my highlights work. So I'll leave some music and some highlights from that first game, and we will see you very, very soon. I'm playing Scrims with Mike. Alright guys, game number 2, and we are flying into Miramar. Shout out to EXN winning that first game. See who can win this second. Shout out to Majesty and Nathan in chat as well. Thank you all for the subs and likes. So let's see where these teams land in this Miramar match. Our flight path in fact is starting off at Tor, over the top of water treatment, north of Hacienda, and ending up down in the southwest of the map, just north of Valdemar. So these teams are going to have pretty much the whole map to play for. Will be interesting to see where they land and what happens. We have two teams dropping straight down already, and that is Exalted and Team 17 of GANGSTER Gaming, who will both drop down, and Angel Cake already being knocked. Ryru looks like he may well have eyes on Boogie. God also has eyes on the other angle as well. Could really turn the game sound on and turn this music off. Boogie trying best to defend this little, comes in, does get knocked, and will get taken out there by GANGSTER Gaming. Not able to help out a lot to get the knock on God. Will they be able to get the revive on Angel Cake? And they do. They stay there with the cheeky little revive. I hear the ladies are very, very good. Majesty. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, lady scrim. And actually had a look elsewhere around the map. Let's see where our first circle is. It is massively towards the east. We'll pop down with Team 10, and that is AESIR. Are up against Team 5. And that is Titans of Terror. And may well have just taken one out. 2 out, in fact. Patel and Sam already dead. Cairo and Lid. The only one's up. Lid's 4-on-1 situation right now. Is he going to be able to deal with this? Caro may well be coming to help out, but he's down the cliff, so it's not really going to be able to help much. He knocked cunt runner and gets the finish. Caro, the only one up for them. All these teams look like they're pretty spread out. Mai Tai there taking Montenegro. DNX taking El Pozo. Baba Yaga taking Hacienda. It's nice to see the whole Baba Yaga team in this lobby. UB and Co down south in Impala completely unchallenged there. NØSFERATU also in Al Hazahar unchallenged with Cruise Devout taken up by ZR Rebels. Water treatment does look like Zero Esports have taken that. Does look like 7S and Baba Yaga are getting a bit close and personal, so we will pop down to them. Angel Cake does get a knock, and they are getting the finishes on Gangster Gaming. So let's pop back over there. GG, the only one up now for Gangster Gaming, as Angel Cake finishes off God with that shotgun. One v4 situation. We will just leave them be for now. See what else is going on. Need to upgrade some of my stream stuff, I've noticed. But that's all good. Like I say, big things are happening. Baba Yaga venturing out of San Martin. Taking a bit of fire from 7S there. And he decided to challenge that. Look like Arsh is on the hunt. He's gonna have to watch out. Your daddy's on the cliff, on the edge of the cliff there. 7S are pretty spread out in this area. Arsh is coming up. 4-9 now. Isn't gonna survive. Does get taken down. It leaves Onyx and Reaper. The only ones up. Arsh, what the hell were you doing? Sorry, but that's a clip. What do you guys think to my highlights, by the way? At the moment, I've literally got to remember to press a button every time I see something cool, and it auto-generates it. And if you guys want any clips, do let me know. Arabada spotting Onyx's head. A 0. Ladies look like they're rotating past this fight. May well come into a bit of issue here. Medusa and Tinners. Tinners coming under fire. Your daddy and Angel and Co. Opting to go the other way around, I reckon. Pop down with Jetto. ZR Rebels. Zero Esports on the edge of zone at water treatment. Really looking for Ghetto to spot someone. Rotating in. Don't think he's going to though. Pop over with walking Pegasus. Everyone just making their way into zone, trying to avoid each other right now. Tubi's team 12 of Rising IEE. Possibly have the best position in this zone. We're going to have teams moving into Impala. Samid getting the shots on Angel and Co as they drive by, and Angel Kate does get taken out as well. It's really hard to keep up with these rotations. Zero Esports up against ZR Rebels. Diamond going for this revive under the cover as Jimbo gets knocked. Lady there for the revive as well. Ghetto going for the revive on Toxicity. Looks. And Madame being knocked by Diamond. Will get finished off as well. Nade here from Jetto. Nade does get the knock on Diamond. The nade as well. Slightly further behind does get some damage on Teddy Bear. Teddy does get taken out. Boo and Lady. Making their rotation round. Will, I imagine, pull up on the hilltop. Looking down onto ZR. Gets a knock on Jetta. And it will go down. And ZR Rebels being taken out there by Zero Esports. GG's, Lady and Jimbo. Lovely little rotation and move there. Absolutely love it. Keep it up. Let's pop over. EXN look like they're in a bit of trouble here. Are winners of last game. Who managed to get the revive on Adam though, so they are back to full strength squad. This look like NØSFERATU were the ones causing them problems. Next making a slow move into zone 7S just on that western side. With Ragey. A nice little position there. That's Ragey. AESIR Avengers led by Mashfiq. Actually getting a knock on H in the kill feed. Where are my tie? Where are my tie? How are they doing? H currently not. Currently fighting Walking Pegasus. Madara getting a knock on Itachi. My Griffith going for the finish. Griff going for the revive on H. Hamid and Kurosaki, only ones up for Walking Pegasus. And Kurosaki does get knocked. Sammy the other line. Gets taken out by Griff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy there. See NØSFERATU hearing them shots. May well be heading in that direction. Baba Yaga, Reaper currently down. Onyx the only one up. Are going for that revive, but are coming under fire at the same time. Araba has rotated around the side of this compound as well. Mashfiq out in the open. On the opposite, does look like He's going to go back and join his teammates. Griff getting a knock on Cherry Pie in the kill feed. It doesn't look like Mai Tai do have NØSFERATU to deal with. They do indeed. Phoenix does get knocked by a nade. Griff knocks out his car and taken out there. Griffith and Madara. H still up for Mai Tai here. H will get that elimination point for his team. Daphne and Cherry Pie. Only one's up for NØSFERATU. Didn't Griffith see her then? Reaper goes down. Baba Yaga. Daphne comes under fire from Griffith. H going for the rotation up. H with grenade, it's not going to go nowhere near. Griffith now making a rotation on the other side of this hill as well. Because it may well be looking to catch NØSFERATU out here. H going for that rotation back down the hill, does come under fire. Cherry Pie taking some damage. Fafnir being knocked. Getting a knock. Does get a knock on Madara, but H there with the final kill. Well played, my tie. 7 kills so far. Down with 7S. I'll just wait 60 seconds. GGLs. Hello, Jetto. How else? What comeback go 0? Was that yeah, they're fucking good up. It's fucking awesome. Have a look. I haven't got any game sound at the moment, so I haven't got any like sound indications as to what's going on. Really annoying when you're a caster. Ragey just chilling out, minding his own business. Team 18 chilling out as well. Over 0 esports ladies. Yeah, I give a sound back. Woohoo, I got sound back now, guys. That sounds better. You had sound the whole time, I didn't. Who is pulling in? It is Mike Band pulling up on the 0 esports ladies. On real estate in this zone right now. Nice from up close and personal here with the ladies. Made across the top. Maybe the Angel doesn't quite connect. From going down to a nade from Medusa. Medusa does get knocked as well. Is walking Pegasus causing problems here as well. Madness manages to get a knock from this hilltop. (1738) does get knocked. Madness is ready with the revive. Up my Madara. Diddy the only one up for Team 10. Rubash our best. Trying his best to get into this zone. Going for the revives on his teammates. You'll be able to pick up your daddy. Or maybe not, and does get taken out by City. Lady and Jimbu are still up for Zero Esports. Madness halves and 17:38. We have a nice little spot on this high ground. I've got to watch their heads though, because Rockstar does keep tagging them. The horrible zone is ragey. Does go down. This one dead boy spotted there. Zero Esports there, spotted by H, and Jimbu does go down. Needs to make a rotation. Cuts towards Zero Esports, DNX. Bonnie does go down, Ditto's down as well. Scarface and Heavenly are stood up. Heavenly going for that revive on Bonnie. Griffith takes in. Pulls up. Knock Heavenly there. And the finish with the DBS. Are going to have to move in 27 seconds. EXN doing a good job of holding his zone. Zero Lady does get a knock on halves in the kill feed. We have 7 teams left in stage 6, guys. These are final zones in this Friday night live stream. Sweaty as anything. Scarface being knocked there. As DNX try and push in towards EXN. Boraz does go down. Heavenly coming under fire. Very, very, very low there, Heavenly. Wow. And does get knocked to the play zone. Bonnie trying their best to get into this. Ditto's already there. Bonnie just makes it, comes under fire from Zero Esports, coming behind, and they get the elimination point for that. Ditto, DBS S12 in hand. Nade out towards Zero Esports ladies. Ooh, that nade bounced. Doesn't quite get the knock he was looking for, but does get the knock on Medusa. Does get the knock on Inzu as well. Angel, the only one up. Ditto round the corner, and the finish on Angel. The S12 popping off in Miramar. 3 teams remaining. Zero Esports down to 2 players. Ditto does go down to Zero Esports. Literally Jimbu and a Lady now versus Riser and a Rockstar of Walking Pegasus S1 AEWP S1 Esports. Brr. What a name. What a name. Shout out to Ditto there. See how the Zero Esports guys can get on. Lady there catching Riser out and does get the knock. Pushing him down, does get the knock on Lady. 1v1 situation. Jimbo spotted and does get taken out. AEWPS1 Esports taking that winner. Zero Esports in second. And jourdNXSCARRED up in third. GG's guys. GG's. Is our 3 stars of the match. Our jourdNX Ditto going all out with the 5 kills. Horizon with the best companion, 3 rescues, and a Rockstar there with that final kill. GG's guys, we will be back in about 5-10 minutes with game number 3. We are off to Sanhok. Don't go anywhere, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll leave you some highlights from game 1 and 2. Be back very shortly. Right guys, we're about to jump into game number 3, and that is the jungles of Sanhok. We will be off to Vikendi for our 4th and final game after this. Live results aren't working, the spreadsheet decided to not work, so we haven't got live results this evening. But to get our results for the final results even, they will be released on Instagram within half an hour of the 4th game finishing. So yeah, make sure you're following our Instagram. I will leave the link in the description. And yeah, I'll drop it in stream chat in a bit as well. So shout out to EXN and Zero Esports, are 2 winner chicken dinners so far this evening. No, WPS1 even. And EXN, Zero Esports, came second in that last game. And yeah, there is our Sanhok flight path east to west down the southern half of the map. But in Sanhok, these teams can jump to anywhere. So everywhere is fair game. Quite a few teams out of the paint straight away heading towards the Camp Alpha area. Does it look like that may well be where we go and watch first? But ZR Rebels dropping there, Zero Esports as well as 7S. Does it look like Team 5 Titans of Terror are heading towards Hattin. Is enough space there for them teams, but Zero Esports and 7S taking up the same job spot. May well be a problem for them down there. Do have 2 teams dropping in the docks areas. Zero Jimbu does get knocked and will get finished off as well. Let's drop down with Teddy Bear. See if he can manage to get any loot before he gets taken out. Here's the only problem: when teams drop next to each other, it is sometimes completely down to how quick you can pick up a weapon and fire. I see a post on Twitter this week about people moaning, people taking drop spots in comp games. It is what it is. You can drop whatever the fuck you like. You get dropped on, just learn to deal with it. CQC and all that lot. Sometimes you don't have preparation for a fight, do you know what I mean? 2 teams in Camp Bravo here. Let's pop over. NØSFERATU joined in Camp Bravo by the Zero Esports ladies. Did I put the game sound on? Can't get my mouse out of the game. No, I didn't. Let's turn the music off and put the game sound on for you. If you want music in the background, guys, just let me know. I listen to it anyway. Does it look like 7S causing a bit of problem here for Titans of Terror as well? Joe and Sam do look like they may well be the only ones up. Lid and Caro currently knocked. This one, it is making the push in. And Teddy Bear does get found by Your Daddy and finished off in the kill feed as well. So this team 7S here currently fighting 2 different teams. Far away. How the hell? 7S going up against Titans of Terror. Quittel just getting that revive. Leave these guys here on the island. Zero Esports making a rotation down to KO. Let's pop down to our winners of game number 1, EXN. First time to ever see this team. They are up against team 10, which is AE Avengers. Pause there. Currently on the shit. Flocky overlooking them. Adam going for the revive on his teammate. 0 with the molly. Mashfik being knocked by Boars. He's thinking, if only I had a nade at this moment in time. Knows they're going for that revive. Taking a bit of damage from side towards the air there, but does get knocked by Mashfik. Does give him time to get back into that warehouse. Get a bit more hard cover. Surprised Flocky hasn't spotted any of them by that doorway yet. If you are just joining, guys, this is Friday Night Live Scrims. We are live every Friday, courtesy of Battlegrounds UK. You head over to our Discord server. We'll grab an invite link right now for you. Invite people. And there is our Discord link in the screen description. God, I couldn't talk there. Let's pop over my tie. Looks like, okay, let's not pop over with my tie because they have just been taken out, but it looks like Painan is getting a bit busy here. Baba Yaga up against DNX. My tie have just been taken out here as well. DNX Ditto. Currently not. Scarface going for that lovely revive. As Baba Yaga sets up around Painan, overlooking the DNX team. Boars does get the knock on Mashfik. Adding gets the finish. Harsh getting knocked on his way down there by Heavenly. Heavenly being knocked in return. But with the nade. Baba Yaga push it in. And the nade does get Heavenly. Takes him out. ďNX gets knocked. Reaper in the door. Gets a knock on Ditto. And the finish. Scarface and Bonnie the only ones up. DNX now. Harsh with the nade towards Scarface. Doesn't do any damage. Molly into that top window. Baba Yaga pushing here. Bonnie gets knocked. While doing a good job of hiding behind the door. Catches ďNX slipping. Comes down and Harsh. And Reaper were there with the finish. Unlucky ďNX. GG's to Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, 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 Yaga. Fucking hell, that's really hard to say. Like, more than once. Baba Yaga's fine, but try and say Baba Yaga, Yaga. Yeah, no. Harsh. I've done it once, I'm not doing it again. Pretty sure I clipped that. Did I clip that? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else these teams are doing. God being knocked out. Going for the revive. Zero Esports versus Zero Esports here. Angel does get knocked. Tinner's the only one up. I know Tinner's and Hop blasted up. Tinner's goes down. Hop going for that revive. Diamond and Lady pushing over to the compound. Diamond in the vehicle rotation. Pulls up. Refires the doorway. Made out. Lady comes and joins as well. Hop does get knocked. Tinner's the only one up. Zero East. Sports here. Around the corner. Diamond. And Lady does get the finish. Lovely, lovely little fight there. See what else is going on, see where these teams are going. ZR Rebels, pretty much no one in their way to come into this zone. Where is this next zone going to pop? We will stay with the map for the time being and see as onyx does get the knock. Reaper knocked in return, and it does move down to the southwest. And Baba Yaga do go down there to team 17. He's got his friend with him, look. Look, that's his dead teammate. When you're dead, you can spectate as the little characters. But now. Anyways, but yeah, when you're dead, you can spectate as the little characters. And yeah, that was his teammate. Helping him out. Your daddy. Pretty surprised he didn't come under fire there. From WPS1. But is currently knocked. Not quite sure where he is. Madness. Chavez. Driving past the XM. Comes under fire. Isn't going to survive and does get knocked out the car and finished off there. Zero Esports rotating into zone. Lady does get knocked. Diamond the only one up. Tries to carry on driving, but she's not going to make it. Manages just to jump out of the car before it gets blown up. And hides behind the rock. Car does get blown up. Two teams either side. For Diamond to handle now. WPS1 are winners of last game. They have lost Rockstar. Rocky and does get the knock. The zone has gone into WPS1's favour here. All these teams are going to have to rotate into them. ZR Rebels taking that north western side of the zone as well. Your daddy bang in the centre, but he is the only one up for his team. And Co are rotating into the compound. We'll hear your daddy's footsteps. Gets rid of the door. Idea there. Yeah, all these other teams on the edge of the zone. Your daddy in FPP mode sitting in the corner. Riser does go down. Gets a knock on Subi, but gets knocked in return. Ball's the only one up. In the smokes, going for the revive on his teammates. Being taken out by Diamond there. Going for the knock on Nash. Needs to revive though. Get this med pack off and keep going. That third party fire might help her out a bit and give her enough cover. And the best to get into this zone without being noticed. Diamond does get the knock on Subi. Is going to have to be careful. Ragey literally right now. Spots her and gets the finish. Zone actually taking Diamond. Thought Ragey got that kill there, but obviously not. Got Gangster Gaming rotating in from the north, and the zone has shifted over to the west again. Let's see why. Red Boy getting the finish on halves. 6 teams left. Stage 5 of this game is going to die down really quickly. Your daddy still didn't get found by ZR. He is still alive there and kicking. Puts towards Gangster Gaming as they rotate into them as well. Not to get spotted there as Gangster Gaming have rotated into zone. These 2 of them anyway. So they are going to have to be careful. Your daddy is still up and knows they're there. WPS1 now rotating in. Nash on the hillside, getting a knock on Dead Boy. Siam taken out by Your Daddy. That will have let ZR Rebels know Your Daddy is definitely there in that compound behind them. We do have 5 teams left. In 12 seem to have the best position at the moment. Rising IEE. Thanks to Gaming and Rising need to rotate into the be caught out by your daddy from behind there. He is stood up, manages to get that back off. Gangster Gaming. Go down. Subi getting the kill there. Subi, Ragey being knocked. Nash taken out as well. Your daddy also gone down. We are down to our 2 final teams. Gangster Gaming, 1 player up against ZR Rebels. Does look like ZR Rebels may well be taking this winner chicken dinner. With grenade in hand. Plays it right, does get a bit of damage. 1v1 and Jetto there with that final kill. GG's to ZR Rebels there with that 3rd winner chicken dinner of this evening. Gangster Gaming in 2nd and 7S in 3rd. That was a different Sanhok match. Very, very entertaining, guys. Thank you very much, and thank you for everyone that is joining me. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Going all out from Gangster Gaming, Lord Nusi, Nash with the best companions from Rising IEE, and Jetto there with that final kill for the ZR Rebels, taking that winner chicken dinner. So I will leave you some highlights as always, guys. Hopefully it plays through all of them. Let me know your opinions in chat, and we will be back for Vikendi very, very shortly. Yeah, so we'll see you in a bit. Game number 4. Let's go. Shout out to everyone tuning in. If you are just tuning in, did just notice my YouTube post. I got a notification 2 hours later. But yeah, I've got no idea about that. Into that. But yeah, anyways, if you are just joining us, this is a Friday night live PUBG Mobile Scrims run by the lovely Battlegrounds UK. Battlegrounds UK, you may not have heard of us before. We are a PUBG Mobile event organisation taking Friday Night Live to the next level. So we have rebranded Friday Night Live. That has become one of our events, and we do have a roadmap with plenty more events coming your way, and a few surprises along the way as well. So yeah, must be on the Discord server to find out more information. Link is in chat, and I will post it in description as well. So yeah, join us over there to see what is going on in the PUBG Mobile world. Have a look. Mike Van have dropped to Cement Factory, doing pretty well tonight, considering they're obviously on a Mike Van. I'm assuming that's why their name is. Villa has been taken up by Baba Yaga and Walking Pegasus, so let's pop over there. Baba Yaga in chat, saying they haven't got many points this evening. Let's see if they can come out of Villa with 4 kills. That'd be 8 points, 2 points per kill. Samid has dropped on the roof here. No weapons, absolutely anything, but he will be able to tell his teammates where the rest of Baba Yaga are. Might come to an advantage. You may well be able to jump down and get a weapon once they start fighting as well. Are these guys going to start fighting, or are they going to keep scratching their ass? Seriously. What is going on? I don't want to go away because I know for a fact someone's going to get killed in a minute. Samid has been spotted on that roof. ÅNYX trying to get the name towards him. Angle. Been knocked and finished off by Reaper there. Next, going over to help Reaper out. Samid's still on that rooftop with no weapons at all. Next bazooka. And Kurizaki gonna have to do all the work for the time being for Walking Pegasus. Bosh gets a knock on Samid on that rooftop. Bazooka. DBS just waiting. ÅNYX. Kurizaki and finished off. Leaves Bosh, the only one up for Baba Yaga. Does have an M4. Going for the push on Bazooka. Switch DBS. Does get the first knock. Can he get the finish on Kurizaki? Doesn't. Kurizaki with the DBS finishes off Ash and Baba Yaga, and they go down in 15th place. Not an awful lot to show you guys now, but we do have a northwestern zone, and with that much water in play, there's not going to be much ground for these teams to cover once they start rotating it in. It is going to be messy. We may well end up seeing a water finish. Vikendi is known for it. But yeah, will be very interesting to see where that zone ends up. GANGSTER gaming there. Up in Caracas, possibly in one of the best locations right now. Zavara, if the zone goes that way. PME and Mai Tai, in fact, will have a nice little spot. quite a lot of time still for these teams to loot up. Stage 1 zone is just coming in now. 4 minutes until that hits. Wish I had some adverts or something for you to play, stuff for you, to show you what's going on with UK Battlegrounds, but I haven't got anything ready. I haven't got absolutely anything ready. I might actually do a special stream to launch UK Battlegrounds properly. May do, may not do. Got a lot of work to do over the weekend, getting ready for next week. But like I say, join the Discord server. All the information will be in there. And yeah, if you have any feedback and suggestions, want clips from my stream, anything like that, my new hub is going to be the UK Battlegrounds server. I do have my own server, but I rarely use it now. Find me on Discord everywhere else. So yeah, shout out to those who are supporting me. We have 3 teams bumping into each other here. Mai Tai, the Avengers. Nox has been knocked. H pushing up. Lara also being knocked for Mai Tai, leaving Griff and H, the only ones up here. Gets a knock on H. We'll get the finishes as well. Gets taken out by City. 80 Avengers come out on top of that one. jourdNX are very close by. They're looking to third party this, and we do have GG pushing into Caracas and WPS1 dealing with them in an instant. So let's pop over to jourdNX, see if they're going to third party this fight. They will. It has been a minute or so. Does look like City may well have eyes on towards the compound. Ito would have definitely heard that car driving away. Team 10 of AESIR Avengers coming back up. Zero doing a bit of looting there. Being knocked and eliminated by Heavenly, but Heavenly gets knocked in return. It's a bit too far away to help out at this moment in time. What are you going for that medkit? No, that's 5. Manages to get it. jourdNX back up to 4. Zero gets knocked. Mashfeet the only one up. jourdNX coming out on top there. Team 8. Maybe looking to push in onto this fight. We will go to the coastline though, because it does absolutely look crazy right now. Zero ladies. Angel being knocked. Medusa still up for them. Pop back over because Sex Bazooka just got a knock on Heavenly. Back with jourdNX. WP walking Pegasus pushing up towards them. Bonnie being knocked by Samid. So getting it's not in return. The one-on-one. Mackie the side of the tree does. Scarface going for the revive. Samid needs dealing with. Only one up for walking Pegasus now. And the whole of jourdNX there. Heavenly with the DBS, getting that kill. GG, 7 kills so far for jourdNX. Teams just keep coming to them. GG's. Well played. Hey. 4 kills win, no good, rubbish. GG's. I only realised Nuggy was playing when she was not. Zero Esports ladies here being pushed by Team 11. The winners of our first game, EXN Gaming. Four v2 situation here for the ladies. Hubs. I love that name. Hubs does go down. Medusa can't help out. Sinners manages just to get out of that compound for a bit of safety behind a rock. Eddie making a rotation. Diamond and Lady. They do get a knock on flanker as they drive past this compound as well. Kaiser the only one up for walking Pegasus S1. Does have a DBS, he's going to wait until they come into the building. In the background there as well, 7S versus Team 13 of Mike Man. As Zero Esports get the finish. That's Madness getting a revive. His teammates up. EXN having a little look at the situation as well. Let's go down with your daddy. Does get one knock. Three more to go for your daddy. Out the window, and gets taken out there by Madness. For Medusa and Tinners. Get away from him right now as Medusa goes down to the nade. Tinners using the smoke for cover. Return 4v1 situations, doesn't stand a chance, does get taken out. Next, nice little spot on the south side of Caracas here. Go over with Mike Van. Team 5, Titans of Terror, haven't seen them much this game. Pull into the compound and Sam is very low. They are being pushed by EXN. Does get knocked. Hell. I'll lead the stairs so they can't come on up. Getting that med pack off. Getting the finish on Adam. Does get knocked. And finished off there. Quittel, the only one up. 4 Titans of Terror now. And they did get taken out. Team 13 got eyes on jourdNX. Damn, I'm so hungry. Need food. 6 teams left. 23 people still remaining. 25 seconds. And zone 4 will be in. And we'll get where this next zone goes. Go south. Make it horrible for all them teams. Dangerous. EXM rotating across now. Shots out from jourdNX. Way there. And the zone does go up to the northwest, favouring ZR Rebels. These other teams going to have to rotate round. As jourdNX and Mike Van do exchange some fire. Mike Van with shots on towards Flocky. Flocky's car has seen better days. Does manage just to get through that compound in time. Nash does go down to ZR. It's very low there. Madness does get knocked. Knocked as well. Halves pulls up. Guy does get the finish. That lagged a bit there, didn't it? Looks like they will manage to get the revives. And ZR Rebels might cause a bit of problem. Over 0 esports by the zone are making their rotation in now. jourdNX also making their rotation. Are they going to crash into 0 esports compound? Diamond being knocked and finished off by Subi. Ladies also knocked. Teddy and Jimbo the only ones up. BBS is raining out here as Jimbo also gets knocked. Teddy the only one up. Does get knocked Ditto and almost the finish. Isn't quite. Scarface does get knocked as well. DBS after DBS. Teddy's so low. Could do with trying to revive, get a med pack off. Then stand still for 2 seconds. He's going for the med pack now. He must have heard me. DNX are going for the revives as well. If Teddy knew, would just be in, but Heavenly does get the revive on Ditto. 2v1 situation right now. Where is Lady? Teddy going for the revive on Lady. DNX are back up to a full squad. Let's say with the Grazer up on that hillside. Ragey does get taken. I don't know, halves knocked in the background there. Lady eventually gets taken out. It's taken knocked Ditto in the process. BB and Co. do get taken out. Jetto on the flank here. On his own, away from his teammates. If he gets knocked, there's a high chance he won't get revived. But Bonnie gets a knock. Maybe got stuck around that side of the rock. Farface almost getting a cheeky little knock there. 3 teams left. Team 13 of Mike Ban. Team 15 of ZR Rebels. And Team 14 of DNX. Madness halves him from. Coming under fire. Bollocks does get knocked. Very low there. Ghetto. Have the higher ground. That was awesome. That was awesome, just going all the way up the tree. It's really hard to capture all this because there's so many teams. There's only 3 teams in such a big area. So making the movements towards DNX's compound. DNX just got the edge zone in that compound and Jetto does get spotted. DE getting a knock on Bonnie and Jetto being taken out as well. Madness gets a knock on Madame. ÞXICITY the only one up for Rebels now. Get finished off as well. Farface spotted, does manage just to get into cover before being knocked. Scarface knocking and knocking 1738 there. Nice little split here from DNX. ÞXICITY causing problems, does get a knock on halves. Bonnie is currently knocked for DNX. Scarface is going to have to move into zone or he is going to get knocked. Ditto here round the back gets a knock on ÞXICITY. We are down to 2 final teams. Capture it all as DNX, Ditto and Scarface move in. Scarface using that drop for cover. Both have nades in hand. Perfect nade from Scarface there. Madness the only one up, and DNX take that 4th winner. Chicken dinner. GG's. 15 kills as well. Mike Ban in 2nd place with 13. No? Yeah, 13 kills. GG's. Well played, guys. What a 4th and final match that was. Right. Righty. Lefty. Okay. And that is our 3 stars in the match. DNX Scarface going all out with 7 kills. Madness with best companion, 6 rescues, and DNX Ditto with that final kill. Right, guys, as always, thank you for joining. And yeah, head over to the Battlegrounds UK Discord server and keep an eye out on the announcements for any upcoming events, etc. Like I say, we've got a lot of things happening for you over there. So shout out to everyone that played tonight and everyone that joined me on stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching back, it means a lot. And yeah, any feedback or any suggestions, drop them into Discord and I'll sure be doing them. But yeah, if you hit that subscribe button, you'll be kept up to date with all the information. So guys, that is it for me this evening. I need to get off and do the results. The results, as always, will be posted on our Instagram account. Link is in the description, so make sure you are following. We will catch you next week with another Friday Night Live. In the meantime, like I said, head over to the Battlegrounds UK. Catch you all later.